Hi, this is my husband, Kevin, who is a former scientist, and my name is Laura, and we're from the United States, and we traveled to Switzerland to this clinic because my husband had been diagnosed 3 years ago with primary progressive aphasia, early onset Alzheimer's. And we had been to several doctors who said, good luck, go get speech therapy. I would get caregiver booklets on how to care for someone with Alzheimer's. But the more doctors we saw, no one could figure out what was going on. Some of, his complaints before coming, he was extremely fatigued, tired all the time, low blood pressure, cold hands and feet. He had a hypometabolism on the left side of the brain, but nobody could tell us what that was. So he had difficulty with speech. He had joint pain. He was diagnosed with Lyme disease, tick-borne encephalitis. And again, told by all neurologists, go get speech therapy and good luck with the rest of your life. So when we came to Paracelsus, the first impression of the clinic was they were really organized. Everyone here cares about every patient. They want the patient to get better, so they're your partner as you're going through all of this. And they're really part of the healing process. And it's hard because without everyone here, I don't think I could have done what I did, or Kevin could have done what he did. So, they're all invested and great people to work with. So, I thank everyone here at the clinic. The treatments, they range from, do you remember all the treatments you had?
No. Yeah, they're everywhere. Everywhere. There's people running around and doing all kinds of great things to get all the other stuff that goes with it. That's that other person's job, and it's working out pretty good.
Yeah. So they do blood testing. He did apheresis, which was cleaning of the blood. They showed thermography so they could see where the inflammation was. They did lymph drainage, magnetic therapy, colon hydrotherapies, leech therapy, which was, I actually did that too, and it sounds like it's horrible, but actually it was really good, and you feel really good afterwards. And really the most important was really the dentist, and what they found in his mouth with metal, and literally the day they took out some of the metal and he came, and then they took out an infection, he was talking, and he was the Kevin we haven't seen in 3 years. So what's gotten better? Your fatigue, right? You have more energy, would you say?
I have more energy, not a whole lot more. So there's still things we can do. There's all things that sort of with the pathways that they can make through all these smaller rotations into something bigger.
So again, it's amazing that you're sitting here talking about all of the treatments that you went through and actually able to describe it, because he hasn't spoken like this in 3 years.
Yeah. How about that?
Yeah, and why would you recommend our clinic to others? Because after seeing so many doctors in 3 years and getting so many diagnoses and everyone just saying, good luck, get speech, there's nothing we can do. This is where a place where you have physicians and therapists and colleagues, and everyone's looking at every test that you do and coming up with, questions and answers. And, when he does something good, I know they all talk about it because they say, hey, I heard your husband was talking yesterday, or, so they're all invested in it. I know this resource will always be here, and if we need to come back, we'll be here again. But I highly recommend this clinic. Again, for somebody for 3 years was watching her husband die.